Welcome back to Panther Baseball on the home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. We move on to the bottom of the fifth inning. Licking has changed pitchers. It's 4-0, Coach Hyde. I say that about every inning. Twice on Tuesdays. Two in the fourth and two in the fifth, or two in the third and two in the fifth, on 4 hits. As Rusty Buckner's come in to pitch. Or no, it's not Rusty, it's number 18. And that would be Austin Stevens has come in to pitch for Anteel. Anteel's taking a seat. He'll probably be the DH as he's the cleanup hitter in the lineup. Gatlin Keeling's going to lead things off for your Panthers here. Bottom of the fifth inning. Umpires are having a chat. I guess they're. Is it the bottom of the sixth? Bottom of the sixth is what they're saying. We lost an inning. Coach Hall's trying to play psych. Yeah. Big swing by Gatlin and miss. No balls, 1 strike. Stevens comes set. He fires home. Goes above Keeling's head for ball 2, or ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike here. Bottom of the 6th, we lost an inning somewhere. Panthers running out of time. There's a pitch, just a little low. Good eye by Gatlin. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's a ball, 3 balls, 1 strike. As Gatlin shows a good eye and patience at the plate. 4-0's your score here. 2 in the third and 2 in the 6th for Licking Wildcats, and Gatlin draws a walk, and that's what Panthers need is base runners. That brings up Hoyt Matthews. For nothing. Keeling gets a good lead off of first. Stevens. That's a 4th straight ball as Hoyt takes 1 high. And that's a chance he'd take right there. Keeling gets a big lead off of first. Stevens throws one right down the middle. I don't know if we're taking till we get a strike or what, but you got to swing at those. You got to swing at those. You don't get them very often. Well, maybe you do. as Hoyt hits one in the 6 hole. And that's going to move Gatlin up. And 3 fastballs in a row right down Grand Central. And Hoyt swung at one and put it in the 6 hole. That's going to bring up Carson Allen. We got a runner coming in for Hoyt, courtesy runner. That's going to be Unger. Coach Kaufman working his magic over there because Unger's been in the game at second base. So I don't know how you do that. Runners on first and second, just a 4-0 lead. Allen. Antill threw a gem. Oh, a big slow 12-6 curveball right over the middle. No balls, 1 strike. Stevens comes set, checks the runner, throws another one. No balls, 2 strikes. No outs. He looks the runner back to second. Keeling gets back there easy. Good wheels on the bases if we can get the ball in play. Bottom of the 6th inning. He checks the runner. Fires. High fly, hit on the right side of the infield. Caught by Buckner. And that's the first out of the inning. And that's going to bring up Richardson. And it's pretty easy to say what the Panthers did the last time because Panthers don't have a hit yet today till Hoyt's. First hit of the afternoon in the bottom of the 6th. Runners on first and second. He checks the runner. Richardson calls time. He's moving, Coach Antill moving one of his outfielders a little bit. They throw over to first, and Unger's back safely. Caden Richardson at the plate. Caden with runners on first and second looking to move them up. Big 12-6 curveball for another strike, and it drops right in there. That's just a big lollipop. Starts about their belt, ends up about their knees, maybe a little lower. And he swings and hits that one, pops it up down the left field line. The left fielder's on the move. Can't run it down. Goes out of play. And that'll make the count. No balls, 2 strikes on Caden. No balls, 2 strikes. Stevens checks the runners, fires. Richardson swings and misses. That's going to bring up Hoy with 2 outs. Big swing and a miss by Braden. Boy, Unger was almost in nowhere man's land. I wonder what he was doing over there. No balls, one strike. Hoy had a big start to the season last year. So did Carson Allen. Hoy hits one over to third. Third baseman's up. Fires. Picked by the first baseman, and that's going to do it for the Panthers, who don't go quietly. They strand two. No runs, one hit, and strand two. And then going to the top of the seventh. The score here is Licking 4. Panthers 0 on the home of Panther Baseball, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Baseball on the home of Panther Sports. Big Country 99, top of the seventh. Panthers need to look to hold tight. Cannon Buckner at the plate for Licking. No balls, two strikes. Carson Allen has thrown good relief. Good pitch there. He's kept them off balance most of the day. A little bloop single by Rusty Buckner, or this score remains 2-0. Carson looks in, gets his sign, winds, fires. Good fastball. Base hit out into center field by Cannon. And the leadoff man for Licking is on. That'll bring Garrett Gorman to the plate. We're at the bottom of the order, 7, 8, 9. Four to nothing's your score. Panthers down in this one, trying to hold them close. We're in the top of the seventh inning. Allen, ground ball, gets through the 6-hole. And two base hits in a row. Runners on first and second here. Top of the seventh. Looking for an insurance run. Runners on first and second, no outs. Allen comes set. Ball hit right at second base. Taylor made double play. Murphy to Keeling. They get the first one. But that's all they get. Ball really wasn't hit hard enough. That's going to bring up Walker. One out. Walker looks at a strike. One out. Runners on the corners. Carson trying to hold them tight. No balls, one strike. Does the old fake the third, fake the first. Doesn't get anybody. Allen comes set, fires. Fly ball. Hoyt makes the catch right there in front of the plate, and that's out number 2. That's going to bring up Davis. Davis has struck out a couple times. Hit second in this lineup, played in shortstop. Rusty Buckner on deck. You've held him in bay. You want to keep him there. Keep him on deck. Allen. Ball high and outside. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. You don't want to load him up for him. Allen comes set, fires home. There's a good pitch over the inside corner. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike here. 2 outs. Beautiful pitch there. No call. 2 balls, 1 strike. Man, oh man, I'd want that call. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Oh, there's a makeup call right there on a low fastball. Carson said, I'll take it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Deuce is wild. Top of the 7th. Trying to keep things the way they are. Ball high. And a runner steals. Count remains full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runners on second and third. Here's the wind in the pitch. Swing a little bit late. Goes out of play on the right side. 4-0 your score, Licking on top. On 4 base hits. Allen wheels, deals. Curveball for ball 4, and he does just what we said not to. Brings Buckner to the plate with bases loaded and 2 outs. Buckner, we've held him in check. Couple strikeouts, a ground out. He fouls that one straight back. No balls, 1 strike. But you don't let a guy like that get too many at bats. They don't stay cold long. Allen looks in, gets a sign. Ball way outside. One ball, 1 strike. Bases loaded. Full of Wildcats. When the ball drops foul, I think miscommunication. Who's going to get that? Big break for Licking. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He winds and deals. Swing and a miss. And he touches the plate, and that's going to do it for Licking as Buckner strikes out for his 3rd time today. And Licking gets no runs on 2 hits and strands 3. We move to the bottom of the 7th with the Panthers down 4, coming to hit on the home of Panther Baseball, Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Baseball on the home of Panther Sports. Bottom of the 7th. Panthers at the dish. Trace Harker pitch hitting here, the freshman, number 21. Hitting for Sam Peterson. Stevens comes set, fires. Big swing and a miss, and he's tagged. And another strikeout. And I don't know how many that is, but that is probably we're well into the teens. And that brings up Hutzel. Down to our last 2 outs here in the first round of the Houston Wood Bat Memorial. Hutzel hits a line drive towards second. He's up with it. Fires to first. And now we're down to our last out, and that's up to Gabe Linton. Linton, who made a good play in center field, then couldn't quite catch Buckner's. And that ball gets away, but nobody's business. There isn't anybody on the plate. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Panthers down 4-0. Need to get something going. Big swing and a miss there. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. There's a curveball, gets away. He might make it. Linton can run. No, they just get him, and that's going to do it. And the Panthers are shut out here in the first day of the Houston Wood Bat Memorial. We will be back with the Family Pharmacy post-game show and see if Coach Kaufman comes up after a word from our sponsors on the home of Panther Baseball, Big Country 99.